Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB show 17. So we're going to talk a little bit about hidden missions. So if you got the game and go to your My Career missions, you've probably seen all of these stats and that they're diamond level. They're going to take a while to get. But if you get certain statistics, missions unlocked. So for example, right now we just got 100 home runs and we got this mission right here for a Ed Mathews, 99 breakout version, Eddie Mathews. We're going to redeem it and see what happens with this one. So when you redeem it, you get 100 tickets. And we're going to redeem. Get the reward. I'll show you guys where it went in a second. But basically, you want to come to your My Career stats and look at this periodically. Because you might have looked at it in the first place and saw all these diamond missions and thought it's going to take a while to get these. But other missions pop up. So another example is down here. So we've gotten a few of them. We haven't gotten that many. When you get 100 doubles, you get a breakout version Dante Bichette. And this card's going to be useful for you if you're going after Ken Griffey Jr., trying to tally up those breakout numbers. So you get a breakout card right here just for getting 100 doubles. Another example you see right here is the 100 one. We just got 100 home runs. We'll go to the player epics after this and show you what we got to do to get it. And then we have 37 based on balls. So 37 walks gets us a Rod Carew. And this is also a nice card to have because it's a hardware series. And you're definitely going to need those for Ken Griffey Jr. if you're going after that diamond version. And then the final one that I have is 300 strikeouts. So you get a breakout Nathan Eovaldi. And this is good if you finished Conquest mode and you are trying to get those 8 breakout wins. There is a reward that you can do, and it's for Jim Hunter. I actually just completed it. So you're going to need starting pitchers, and here's one of them that you can get to get those 8 breakout wins. So since we got this Eddie Mathews, this is part 1 of the mission that you have to do. So actually looking at what you need to do, it's going to be difficult. You need 110 runs, 31 doubles, 8 triples, 47 home runs, and 135 RBIs in ranked seasons games. So you have to play and do this online, and it's only part 1 of the mission. There's 2 more parts. I'm not sure what they can do. I don't think they'll be statistical based, probably a feed me mission, and I don't know what the third one could be. But missions, that's what it's all about, hidden missions. And then here's the Ian Kinsler one that I got. And you get this from a daily mission, and I'll try to show you an example, but they basically just pop up in the daily missions tab. And for this Ian Kinsler, the daily mission was to get, I believe, a double with a second baseman from the Tigers. So you needed either Kinsler, or I think the other Tiger second baseman is Omar Infante. There's definitely more daily missions. I think at the beginning of the year they said there's 15 of them, but this is the only one that I've gotten so far. So looking at the daily missions, this is where it would pop up. Right now, I don't have one. But if you did not know, you can re-roll these every 24 hours. So we'll do that really quick. Re-roll this. And we got an Astros runs 4. So that doesn't help us. That's not a daily mission that we can actually use and get an epic player out of it. But you can re-roll these every 24 hours if you're trying to get one of those epic players, or you just don't like the daily that you have. Finally, the last part of these hidden missions are in the player spotlight. So here is a couple examples. We have Brandon Geyer, we have Chris Archer, which you get from completing the Chris Archer program, and I'll show you guys that in a couple days. You get the Ken Griffey Jr. All-Star. I have a video on that if you want to see how you get that card. And then by completing this player spotlight, you get the breakout version. We got a Kevin Pillar breakout and Paul Konerko rookie, and we already completed a Zach Greinke rookie. So basically, if you get a card that's not a live series card, always come to the player spotlight and see if a mission is unlocked for it. And then you can do the mission and try to get additional rewards, stubs, tickets, cards, whatever it is. Always check to see if that card has more to offer, because the rewards are decent. Normally they give you a lot of XP. I don't remember what I got for the Zach Greinke, but I think it was like 10,000 XP with a few amount of stubs and tickets. So it's not bad, and it wasn't that difficult. This one was not difficult at all. I haven't had any luck doing the other ones yet, but we're getting there. Basically, this is a reminder to always check your missions, your daily missions, your player epics, player spotlight, My Career, all of those missions to see if anything additional pops up. I check my stuff periodically. Normally after I play a couple games, I always check to see if I unlocked anything new. But keep your eye on stuff. Stay tuned for some more Diamond Dynasty. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'm out.